Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome to another iteration of the Passion Project. These are always going to be the more extended videos to kind of document my journey and to try to help people that are going through the same thing or that are thinking about, going after the sobriety and, trying to tighten up maybe their mental health a little bit. Today's video is going to be titled The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. There is no good in addiction, and what you might think could be a good addiction is too much of a good thing is always a bad thing. So spare me with the literals, but we will jump into the good, the bad, the ugly. Right off the jump, if we're starting with the good, after your journey, after your trauma, after all the things that you go through and may put other people through, you become a survivor. And it's really easy to give up and let yourself go when you're dealing with addiction or suffering from mental health. You might not know which way is up. And after you get exhausted and you've just been beat down, you just want to give up. But when you make it past all that, there's the good that comes out of that. You are now a survivor. You have survived an ordeal. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I guess you can apply that to it. You then learn from your experiences, which in turn will motivate and inspire you and those around you. I've always through life personally have taken every experience that I've had, negative or positive, and growing up, I've learned to just use everything as a learning experience, and it has become a very good outlook for me to use and apply to my everyday life. Really love that part. You gain back your freedom, when you're dealing with addiction and mental health issues. You're not free. You're either a slave to your addiction or you're trapped in your mind. You're not free no matter which way it goes. Get your freedom back. You get your power back. You find yourself again. Like as I came out, I called it the rebirth. I felt that this is not the new me, but this was the old me, because who I was under my addiction and through my mental health issues, I was not my true self. So you get your freedom back, you get your control back, which is very important to have going through life. And ultimately, you just get a good peace of mind. You want the best peace of mind, that knowing that you have the control. You have the control to say yes. You have the control to say no. And you have the power to stop whatever it is that is ailing you, whatever it is that is hurting you, whatever it is that is concerning you. You hold that power, so you get that back. You get your life back, the things that you used to like to do, your interests, your hobbies, maybe your talents, the skills that you had. All of that comes back. Your mind starts getting curious again after, and we're going to see none of this is easy. None of this is easy, but these are the rewards. This is a good side about going through an ordeal or dealing with the trauma. These are the things that come back. Your mind gets to working again and you get all your interests back and you get curious again and you want to try new hobbies, or you want to get into old hobbies, or you want to re-pursue your talents, or maybe you had huge dreams or dreams of any size or sorts, and you get motivated again to continue on that path. You get your creative control back. That is something that is true for me. Yet I have not rapped one time this year of the New Year's, but trust me, I'm rapping every day. I'm not on camera, so it's there and I can't stop. Plus I do this creative content and I love it, and it came back. I didn't want to be seen at a large point for like 2 years. So you get your life back. You want to go out and see your friends and see your families, and you want to go talk to people, for the extroverts, or just your normal, maybe you even want to go into work.